Hey, what's up, YouTube? White Boy Radio here, back with another one. So, we'll be talking about the summer case a little bit here. Unfortunately, we won't be talking about summer because there's no new information with the case. However, what I'd like to do right now is put her face on the screen and let everybody see this beautiful picture. The Summer Wells case, man. So many words. I don't have time to even get into my thoughts about it. I think most of you know how I feel. But this video is about the idiot JLR. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys some inside information through some conversations with Don Wells. So, before I say that, as I'm making this video, Crazy Critters Farms, I believe she was live. And she, in the title of her live, said, "Crazy lady showed up and said she was Summer." This is absolutely true. Okay, this is absolutely true. I knew about this. I didn't say it on the internet yet, but I did confirm with Don himself before making this because I don't want to hurt the family in any way or tell you guys something. It's not that I don't want to tell you guys. There's some things you just don't say on the internet for privacy and for safety reasons. And this idiot has been going around Don's son's house, recording the house all around it. And because of this, a crazy lady showed up, and an older lady, okay, and I don't know if she was in her 40s or 50s. This lady said she was Summer Wells, okay. This lady would have never went to that house if this idiot didn't do it. That was one time. Another thing I haven't told you is that blue couch theory, that the idiot Josh from the lab tried to say. Well, somebody called the police over that theory. Police went to their house. They sure did. These people aren't doing anything wrong. They are innocent until proven guilty. They haven't been charged with anything, but they had to deal with police because this fat piece of shit and one of his moron followers thought it'd be a good idea to waste police resources and go over there for what? For what? Police have to respond, people. I can call the police right now on my neighbor for anything I want to say, make up, or theory. They have to go. This is the way it works. And the outcome of that is absolutely nothing happened. But they were bothered. They were bothered. You're watching this video right now. How would you feel if you're home, you work all day? These YouTubers don't work, especially Josh. He lives with his freaking grandma. Okay? Lives with his freaking grandma. And you're just coming home and hard day of work. Don does construction. Have to deal with police knocking on your door because of a YouTuber. But back to JLR, this scumbag. He recently posted a screenshot on his community wall. Let's put it on the screen. This is true. This is true. Now, I haven't said it. Back to privacy and back to, not telling everything that you talk about with somebody on the phone. That's the type of person I am. Okay. But yeah, they are back and forth right now. It's true. They're back and forth. This lady showed up and said she was Summer Wells when JLR was just walking around Don's son's house. With everything I just said, do you think it's a healthy thing? Do you think it's a safe thing, what he did to the Wells? Do you think that nothing's going to happen behind that with all the hate projected from these scumbag channels? I just told you police were at their house from another scumbag YouTuber. And but if you're following this case at all, and if you did watch Crazy Critters and Farm, then what I'm telling you about this lady saying she's Summer will be old news to you by now. There's more. There's more. But the fact of the matter is, this guy gets their address and puts it online. It's not safe. It's not safe. I don't care if you hate the Wells people. If you hate the Wells, maybe you're subscribed to these channels and you believe everything they say because you're such a true crime enthusiast. Because the system here we have in America is everything that you think it is. No, you're innocent until proven guilty. You're innocent until proven guilty. If you hate the Wells, well, that's the way that you think and feel. I can't change it, and I'm not here to. But I pray that the hate that you have in your heart, nobody in your family has to go through what they have, and you and your family never have a situation where you're guilty before arrest. You're guilty before proof. You're innocent until proven guilty, not guilty while innocent. I hope none of your family have to do that. With JLR, people have contacted this guy's probation officer. I don't know what the outcome of that is, but I've seen it on YouTube. And by the way, speaking of probation officers, YouTubers have contacted Don's probation officer multiple times. And yes, I can speak about this now because I got the clearance from him. His probation officer and him have a good understanding. For all the drugs and alcohol that the internet says these people do, the man's been on probation for a while. No hiccups. YouTubers lie to his probation officer and put them on a live. Molly Golightly did that. Molly Golightly and some other tragedy pimp scumbags, including JLR, walked into the office. My question is, when you did all that live, nothing happened. You didn't get him arrested. Nothing happened. What happened is you created a safe zone for him. I'm sure it was very uncomfortable when all this happened to Don. But when the probation officer can figure out that you're a scumbag and you're lying, and you lied about putting him on a live, that creates a safe zone for Don. And an example of this is like when these people figure out, as a YouTuber like I am, maybe they figure out where you work and stuff like that. It's happened to me so many times that I'm used to it, and I'm not scared of that. What I do is train my bosses how to play with people, and but before I could get that comfortable, it was awkward. But now it's a safe zone, if that makes sense. These people, man, people like JLR, I don't know what the outcome was. Back to Don with the probation officer, Benny Keys of all people. When I told Don stop answering these scumbags phone calls, you see the reaction on YouTube. I've showed you Josh's text. He's crying about me in the text to Don. If you're not a member, I don't know when everyone will see this video. There's a video in my members now, and I'm gonna do a live on Doug, just a personal one to him because he's talking so much shit. I've literally, at some point, you're gonna hear voice messages from Doug to Don, begging for him to answer the phone. When it came to Benny Keys, he called his probation officer, or he threatened to. Benny doesn't know everything I just said. He thinks he's got one up on him. What? Don and Candus have been looked at by FBI. Forget about the local police, which they have as well. Forget about TBI, which is a branch of the FBI, but the feds, the FBI, have looked at them as they would any parent in this same situation, and they have not made an arrest. YouTubers are way down on the totem pole than FBI, but there's no arrest there. There's this thing on YouTube, oh, it's going to be next month, I have a feeling. No, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. The feds don't wait. The feds don't wait. If they have something on you, they're going to get you. Yes, they're going to build a case. Yes, they're going to wait until they have a strong enough case. People, it's been a long time. It's not going to happen. These people are scumbags, man. For JLR, this one pissed me off. You know, man, I can't wait for Trump to start his rallies and right here in Florida. I know you guys go to them rallies. I know you do. I got plans to go too. And if it's not a Trump rally, it'll be a DeSantis rally. I'm telling you now, man. You know me. I'm going to embarrass you one day. I'm not going to threaten you. But boy, when I see you, when I see you, you'll never see Donald Wall's name again. And that's a promise. Until the next.